My name is Tsukasa, an office worker in a third year of business. Now I've been put in charge of a new business. This job, I'm going to make it a success! Just as I was thinking that, a new boss came into our department. I'm Onigawara, the new head of department. Now that I'm here, you can't expect to be lazy as you're being so far. Wow, must be a rigid hierarchy type. My intuition was spot on. What are you slacking off for? Get to work! I'm working on a document to submit to my business partner. You should have finished that job at night. It's common sense to visit the client during the daytime. I make the appointment for you, so get out of there, agree then! Hey, please don't do anything unnecessary. Thus, I had no choice but to head to my clients. Not much time left until the appointment. Because I was in a hurry, I wasn't paying attention to where I was headed.
Ouch!
Whoa! A thump in the abdominal area. I bumped into a little girl. Oh my god, are you okay? Sorry, I didn't notice.
I wasn't paying attention too.
Is Aki the name of this child? From looks of it, fortunately she sustained no injuries. I'm so sorry. Well, I'll just... As I was about to leave, she squeezed my hand. What?
I'm lost. I came to find Mom, but don't know the way.
If so, there's a police box at the station, so you can go there.
Don't want to.
She clung to my waist, as if she had been helpless the whole time. What am I gonna do? I'm going to be late for the appointment at this rate. A face that looks as if it is about to start crying at any moment. That was a deciding factor. Well, can't help it. I'll help you look for her. You know the address?
I know. My mom told me.
She got in a good mood, held my hand, and we started walking together. Then, I came eye to eye with a police officer who seemed to be on patrol. Oh, thanks God, let's leave her at the policeman. The policeman also rushed toward us. Good, actually, this girl... What are you doing? Huh? The policeman looks at us alternately, depending on how you look at it. I did look at so. I was taking her hand and forcing her somewhere. No sir, this is a misunderstanding. We can talk more about it at the station. No way! I was taken away by the policeman. I was struck by the way Aki tied her hand in the confusion. Wow. I laid on my bed at home and sighed. How many times has this happened already? I remember for the other day. Thanks to Aki, the misunderstanding was quickly cleared up, but I was not allowed to contact my client during the interrogation. As a result, I had to miss out on the appointment. Furthermore, the occurred was police questioning, which brought the department head to be furious. You are so incompetent. You don't have to come to work anymore. So, I was technically fired. What should I do for the next job? The doorbell rang. Is that perhaps the mail order? Yes. When I opened the door, a beautiful strange woman was standing there. As I dumbly staring at her, I felt a shock in my abdomen. Gah! You were the one from the other day, Aki-chan? The girl nods as she clings to my waist.
Oh, Aki-chan, you shouldn't jump in all of a sudden, right? Sorry.
No, I wasn't.
I'm sorry for the delay in greeting you. My name is Maki Oshiro. I would like to thank you for the help you gave my daughter the other day.
They went out of their way to thank me for the other day. Well, I shouldn't have you standing, so please come in.
Thank you.
I invited them to my room. They had brought me a cake, and I gratefully accepted to eat together.
I like this strawberry one, but I'm giving it to my brother today.
I see. Thanks.
You two are getting along. This girl is usually so shy.
I didn't see it that way.
Maybe she's instinctively distinguishing kind people. Once again, sorry for the sudden interruption. I contacted the company, but I heard that you already resigned.
Oh, yes. I'm so embarrassed. By the way, how did you get this address?
Well, I remembered.
What do you mean? Aki apparently has an excellent memory. She had memorized the address I had given to the policeman.
So, Tsukasa-san, do you have anything in mind for the next job?
No. I was thinking of starting to look for the next one.
Good.
Huh?
Would you like to work for us? If it's okay with you, Tsukasa-san.
Maki offered her business card. I took a look and was surprised. The company name was out printed on the card was the same as the clients I had missed on the appointment. Since then, I started working for a web advertising company where Maki-san is the president. It just so happened that they were just looking for a new business manager. It is very helpful to be interested with how to work things. It makes me a lot easier to do.
That's great to hear. Good luck. I'm counting on you. I also want to help brother with his work.
Thanks. I think I have got to know Maki-san and Aki-chan quite well. There are no other employees in the company. Even the office is small compared to my previous job. Okay, where to start? They had been dealing only with existing clients, but now they had decided to develop the new clients as a risk hedge. Then making a new prospect would be the first step in the ironclad rule. I'm pretty sure a client of mine from previous show was interested in web advertising. I'll have to hit them up right away. From then on, I made a series of the sales calls to the clients I knew using online interviews. It was more efficient because it does not require a direct visit. Proposal materials are also prepared well in advance and shared with the client. The results were good. Thanks in part to Maki-san's design ideas, the company was able to win the major contract after another.
Tsukasa-kun is an amazing person after all, just as I expected.
What? What do you mean, what do you expected?
I actually knew about you from the beginning. I heard from an acquaintance that you were once of a kind. It was just as I heard, or even more than rumored.
She had a face as if she had succeeded on a prank. It makes a good sense when the beautiful Maki-san makes this kind of face. I see. So that's why you pulled me out that time. If you were in the same industry, you tend to hear rumors about other employees. Even if I heard of rumors about the companies.
And well, that's what I had in mind, but that's not all, you know?
Maki-san is fidgeting? It's such a cute gesture that it's hard to believe she's older.
You know, if you want, can we have dinner together tonight?
Is that...
Do you dislike someone like me who has a child after all?
That's not true! Maki-san is beautiful and attractive!
Oh yeah? Thank you.
Oh, Aki-chan, who was listening to the conversation, was very excited.
Yay! Brother will become dad! Hey Aki, you're being too impatient.
Since then, Maki and I had a good feeling about each other, and I became more committed to my work. The number of projects is steadily increasing, partly because the clients who have previously received orders introduce us to other clients. At this rate, we need to find a new employee.
Well, maybe I should consult with the president of the company I know.
The phone trembles in my pocket.
What's up? You got a call?
It seems so. Excuse me for a minute. When I checked the screen, to my surprise, it was Manager Onigawara. Hello? Nita? Thank goodness I'm got in touch. I'm taking back to the office. Come to the office now. Huh? What are you talking about? Of course it's impossible. I've already worked for another company. Our department has been in trouble since you left. I didn't know you had a connection to so many companies. Please come back. If you don't, I'm going to get transferred out. I am at a loss for words because of selfish his words were. Who was the one who decided that I was incompetent and fired me?
Ma!
Aki tugs at her on my pants. The face seems to be appearing to me not to go. I can't help but chuckle. I'm not going anywhere. I patted her little head and she smiled reassuringly. I'd love to, but I'm having a good time at the new my job, so I can't. I've got people here who actually needs me. I'm going through trouble to go out so for you. And you? Yes, bye-bye. He was still ranting about something, but immediately hung up and blocked him. With this, there should be no more troublesome contacts. A few days later, Aki-chan wanted the three of us to go to the amusement park. Aki-chan, who in a good mood on the merry-go-round, waves to us.
Was it alright for you to turn down the offer the other day? It was a chance for you to go back to your old company.
It's okay, I don't have any regrets. I'm having a good time right now.
I see. I'm glad you're enjoying your work, Tsukasa-kun.
Oh, I certainly enjoy my job, but it's not just that.
Huh?
There was something I had decided to tell her today. If you were willing, will you go out with me? I mean, on a promise of marriage.
I'm so happy. Yes, I'd be happy if you're willing to have me.
When I was fired from my job, I was depressed. But it made me very happy now. I have to give a little credit to the manager.